time for Tiger Talk Tuesday, coming live from Kneece. Tiger Talk Tuesday is sponsored by Agside, Aiken Electrical, Amen Farm, Berry Insurance Agency, CM Tree Service, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, Economy Furniture, Edwards Heating and Cooling, Gentry and Sons Fencing, H&R Block, Check RA Exterminating, Lake Murray Properties, Mid Carolina Electric Cooperative, Eggs Hustler, Motor Coach Paint and Body Car Sale, Area Hospital, Norfolk Ascot Robot Service, The Red Sky, Persimmon Hill Country Club, The Rocky Heavy Duty Coach, Homes Could Be in Jam, Amy Funeral Home, Reclaim Physical Therapy, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Young Farmers, Senator Billy Garrett, The Best Dressed Chicken, The Charlie Foundation, the Law Office of Nancy D. George, the Rich Baptist Association of Churches, the South Carolina Department of Education, the South Carolina Education Watch, the Town of Saluda, the Widows Agency Nationwide Insurance, TimelessRoofingSC.com, and Tucker's Lawn Service in Lexington. We're letting your team in to the best of your team on Tiger Talk Tuesday. You're watching Solar Matter.
And we're so glad you're joining us here on another Talking Tuesday, coming live from Kneece here on your Saluda Now. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we're looking forward to the interview coming up. We also just had an interview with Cal Forrest. He is our House of Representatives for District 39. You might want to go back and watch that in a minute, but this interview is promising to be really good because we're having with us Melinda Long Kneece, and she is candidate for probate judge here in Saluda County. And the deadline was yesterday, and she got her name on the books, and we're going to talk a little bit to her about her vision for Saluda County there as probate judge, and also a chance for you to get to meet her. And also later on in the program, we're going to be talking to Yo Boy Kim. He's going to be talking to us about the brackets in the Final Four. I don't know if you got to see the game last night, but Caitlin, she was no disappointment. And, of course, they're moving on to the Final Four. And, hey, it may be that they meet South Carolina in the final game on Sunday if Dawn Staley and the Gamecocks can get it done against the Wolfpack of NC State. So we'll be talking a little bit about that, and also we're going to be talking about what you want to talk about. If you want wanting us to talk about something, just let us know. Messages, we'd love to talk with you. Now, Talking Tuesday is sponsored by LoansByWorld.com. Maybe you've been sitting on those W-2s, and it's time to get your taxes done because the deadline is fastly approaching in less than 2 weeks on April the 15th. You can get it done at LoansByWorld.com. World Finance is located right beside Lunch and Treats here in Saluda, and they are your go-to for filing your taxes. And hey, you might need a payday loan. They can get you through till it's time for you to get your check. So go by there, talk to the good folks there at World Finance today. And listen, they've got a great menu here at Miggs, and one of the highlights are cheese sticks. That's right, you get some great cheese sticks with hot marinara sauce, and they're the perfect appetizer to go with your special, the Salute Now special. Have you heard about it? Buy one pizza, get the second one half off. What a way to feed your family on a tight budget tonight. So come by Miggs or call ahead 864-445-9990. And we're so glad to be back here with you on Talking Tuesday. And we have a special lady here with us today. It is Ms. Melinda Kneece. So good to see you, Melinda.
It's wonderful to be here.
My goodness, I was telling you earlier how long it had been since I had seen you. And it was been a while back.
It has been a while.
But we're so glad to see you. And speaking of cheese sticks, Mackenzie, your daughter's already put in an order, hasn't she?
She has. She wants to make sure after the interview
Yes.
that I order those cheese sticks.
She wants them hot and fresh.
That's right.
Like they like to serve. Well, tell us a little bit about first, who is Melinda Long Kneece? I put Long in there.
That's fine. Melinda Long Kneece. I am the daughter of the late Odell Long
Yes.
and Linda W. Long.
Mm-hmm.
I'm married to Josh Kneece, and we have
Right.
one daughter, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
We have lived here in Saluda County for 20 plus years.
Wow.
We live actually in my family's home place. So
Mhm.
Mackenzie is actually the 7th generation of
Awesome.
my family to live in the home place on Old Cherokee Trail.
Yes.
I have a long history of community service through various functions and events, and the probate court, once introduced to that side of government, just became something that I had a passion for.
Mm-hmm.
So when this opportunity came about, it was like, I have to see where this goes. So, and as far as vision, my vision for the Saluda County Probate Court would be to open the court.
Okay.
Saluda County Probate Court, to me,
Mm-hmm.
is a place for assistance. When your family is in a not so good situation, whether you've lost a loved one or your child is reaching that mature age but still needs some assistance, you may need some help getting through those times.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the probate court is there for, is to assist the citizens. And I don't feel that the assistance needs to be by appointment. Those doors should be open for whenever you need help, not when it's convenient for the staff. So that's one of the major things. Another major thing is just to educate the citizens. Have them regular meetings, whether it be in precinct locations, but to educate the public about the probate office and what is handled in probate before they need it. Because the last thing any family wants to do is, having lost a loved one, get all these terms thrown at you and they just not understand, but you're still required to make decisions. So education of the public is just something that's very high priority for me.
That's great. And now, you have worked in the probate office, haven't you?
I do. 5.5 years.
That lets you meet a lot of folks in Saluda,
Oh,
didn't it?
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, and is that a rewarding part of the
Very,
career?
because you get to bring people together, you get to help solve things, get them solutions.
Mhm.
That's why I say it's a place of assistance, and when people need assistance, you can't always just make an appointment and come back later. That's just
Right.
not, the probate court to me should just really be an opening, comforting place for everyone to go.
That's good. And I've seen you are running now. Is there anything else you want to share with us about your candidacy?
I do know that my family's behind me 100%. And family is important, but the main thing is what I will bring to the office.
Mm-hmm.
The education that I have the experience I have to bring the service and stability that Saluda desperately needs.
That's
You know,
great.
that would just be a wonderful change, I feel.
Yes. And we've got a lot of viewers here watching us today, Melinda. That we want to give a shout out to some of them. And Tiffany Rogers Shaw is watching. And some more folks watching here. Just let us know who you're watching, and we'll give you a shout out there. Now, Saluda County is a growing county too. Do you see that too? You know, Cal just talked about the growth in Saluda County and dealing with people from all over, not just Native Americans, but people that have been from all walks of life.
Right.
And what do you think that? How could you help us with that? You know.
Part of being an elected official with the county, we could try to implement a program where we actually teach our employees, not just ourselves, but our employees, how to speak some of the other languages that are here. And I know Hispanic is a huge one.
Right.
But not necessarily requiring it, but encouraging a desire to grow in those aspects.
That's great.
So,
That's great. Well, anything else you want to share today?
I would appreciate your vote on June the 11th. Please keep in mind, as Mr. Carroll said, the primary is a very, very important voting time. I have my friend Amy Potts, she's been working on this for 2 years now, but the primary is like the make or break of the rest of the election year. So I encourage everyone to get out and vote. If you have any questions, please contact someone. You're welcome to contact me. I'll give you my number, 864-980-4980. But SC Votes is a wonderful place to sign up to register to vote. And they've got 40 days.
40 days.
Before the deadline so they can get their vote in. And every vote does count.
Yes.
Every vote counts.
And it is important to get out and vote, isn't it?
It is.
And if people do want to get in touch with you, obviously we got Wayne Grice watching, Annette Aaronson's watching. Tell us a little bit about how we can get in touch with you again.
864-980-4980 is my cell number, and you're welcome to call or text.
And you'll take any questions.
I will. Not afraid of them.
She is very knowledgeable, and I know that she can answer your questions, not only about the probate office, but about the county.
This is true.
She's really versed in the county. We've got Elizabeth Steele watching now, and Gina Farler Cromer.
Okay.
All of them are in Saluda County down toward Batesburg way, but they can all vote.
That's right.
And please do vote. Get out and vote. If you're not registered, you've got 40 days to register from the day. The election is 70 days away. And so that's great. Well, and you told us that you're going to be at the meet and greet next Tuesday.
Yes.
And tell us a little about what's going to happen there.
Between 6 and 7, there will be a little refreshment time with the candidates in the museum. So that'll be one-on-one time if you have any questions for the individual personally.
Right.
And then we will go over to the theater, and there will be a 2-hour platform for the candidates. And from everybody that has signed up, that stage is going to be packed.
Yeah, please come out. It will be on Saluda now, by the way, in the 7 o'clock hour. And we've got Candy Cochran. Candy's watching. Also Christopher Davis and Julia Yance Ruth.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all watching today. And
if there's any questions, just let me know.
And that number one more time.
864-980-4980.
And that's Melinda Kneece. She is your candidate for probate judge for Saluda County. And reach out to her, talk to her, and she'd be glad to take any questions you may have. We appreciate you stopping by on Talking Tuesday today.
Be glad to come back anytime.
All right.
Thank you.
And that is Melinda Kneece, and you can also reach her on Facebook as well. We come back, we're going to have with us your boy Kim. We're going to talk about the Final Four brackets. You can also go back and watch Melinda's interview as well as Cal Forrest, our House of Representative District 39 representative. Thank you all for watching and hope you have a good afternoon. Stay tuned. We'll be back in another segment coming up. Appreciate